Dear past me, happy AP week! Said no one ever. Because for most students, AP week makes you want to take a pillow and sleep for the rest of the year. But since we've already paid the $91, we might as well just take the test. So here are my 5 steps to getting a 5 on the AP exam. Step number 1 is start studying as early as possible. At the very least, start with a week before, because cramming overnight for a test this big is not going to work out, and all of that money and hard work all year will just go to waste. Step number 2 is stay after with your teacher for after-school study sessions. The teacher is trained to teach for the AP test. They know what questions are going to be on it, they know the style, they know how to help you do your absolute best. So if you want to maximize your potential, stay after your teacher, ask as many questions as you possibly can, and be the most prepared. Step number 3, practice, practice, practice. There are so many ways you can practice. You can look at old tests. Your teacher can give you like past copies of the AP test. They have mock exams. There are questions online from past exams. There are so many different ways to become comfortable with both the style and just the idea of the questions and what they're going to be asking you. And the more comfortable, the better off you're going to be. Step number 4 is the night before the test, make sure to get out and exercise or do something to relieve your stress. If you're sitting in your room for hours on end, just reading over material and trying to fit as much information as you can into your brain, you will go absolutely crazy and you will not remember a thing. You need to be able to take a deep breath and relax and get it off your mind for a little bit to do the absolute best you can. So whether it's going for a run, doing some yoga or meditation, or anything else that you use to stress relieve, go for it. Most importantly, step number 5, make sure to get lots of sleep and have a good breakfast. You may be super stressed and freaking out about how well you're going to do on the test, but if you stay up until 4 a.m. just constantly thinking about it and trying to remember things, it's not going to work out for you. Studies show that sleep actually is what kind of forms your memory and keeps it all locked in there, all nice and tight. So if you are not getting sleep the night before, you're not going to remember everything that you've studied for hours and hours in the past few days. So make sure you get plenty of sleep. And then, of course, you can't run without fuel, so make sure to fuel up on a great breakfast that morning so you're ready to take the test. So past me, those are my 5 steps to getting a 5 on the AP test. I wish you the absolute best of luck, and I know you can do it. Sincerely, your future self.